Hello, I'm John Foxy, I'm John of West. I am having an Outer Worlds adventure. She's into those sports. Really likes those sports. I'm not so keen myself, but I'll help out a sports fan. In the meantime, leave Stellar Blade, leave. Let's get. Oh yeah, we had it marked already. Is this the right way? Oh, hang on. Never went into this room. Let's view the data. A summary report on conditions within Stellar Bay. Productivity has been continuing to improve since relaxing MSI's old restrictions and making allowances for employee benefits such as time off for illness, personal leave 25%, reductions in shift length, 52% more positive feedback. Fishery output is up 15% this year, showing a continuing but slowing growth trend. Decreased gains compared to previous years are likely due to deterioration of materials and morale, occasional shortfalls in our supplies, and the gradual loss of personnel to marauders, hostile wildlife, and iconoclast recruitment. So the important thing that I don't know if this game's making a point of, which it should, is that Ruthless Industries do have immediate profits. It's just that they stem off once they've burnt through all their personnel, basically. Which I guess it's not strictly saying that, but it should be saying that. Reconciliation with the board remains long-term goal, but immediate concern is defending the city from hostile elements. Repairing damage to the city walls consumes approximately 30% of our annual budget. The best solution would be an influx of skilled defenders and weaponry, and given the aforementioned factors and their effects on the local population, such a solution remains unlikely. Working slogans: MSI, our profit margins are stellar. MSI Saltuna, 43.28, more nutrient dense than the leading brands. Stellar Bay, a tolerable centre of commerce in a hostile and chaotic galaxy. I like them all. There you go, there's a man with nothing to hide. Oh, I did not see you there, executive. Notes for revisions. Your report looks excellent. Numbers are front and centre, and you highlight our recent production gains nicely. One small adjustment: could you increase the page margins by 17.3%? I want them to match the formatting of our other reports for maximum readability. Oh yeah, I'm still trying to find that building, aren't I?
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for Rap Musk.
Bet they also pay to make it stink less.
It's a nice callback to the previous area.
So, guess who Celia brought home the other night?
Finally. Now she can stop buying that junk from me. Might improve the smell.
Yeah, but the noise.
I mean, I feel like it's only been 10 minutes, but Cecilia's apparently doing very well. Oh, hang on. Of course. Why wouldn't I think of this?
You've really got to stop doing that.
I'm looking for Braxton. Have you seen him?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some quality stuff.
No! Okay, maybe, just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know?
So, do you know Braxton? Where is he now?
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
That's all I needed.
I'll be straight with you. Folk who disappear in the wilderness generally aren't able to come back. Don't get your hopes up.
Not everyone could have gone missing. Lady, you're crap at something. Look, there's a necklace in there, and there's heavy ammo in there. There's nothing down there. I think we are ready to leave this place. Okay, it doesn't matter which place. Nah, it doesn't matter. Oh, really? I'm going there anyway. Spectrum vodka. A glass for every class. See what you did there. Okay. So I was rather vainly thinking that maybe I should put my camera on the other side.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Thanks for the compliment, I think.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
I'm honored you're asking. I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
What do you need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a mannequin showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
We're going to have to kill a Manta Queen.
Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Technically speaking, fighting's not my strong suit, but... Oh, so they do go to different places. Oh, it's really big. Yeah, but whatever.
Good old Stellar Bay. The only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Nice one!
That was a nice warm-up.
Quite.
Covering you!
Cool. There's got to be a reason why we're here. Wonder what it is. After I scour the place, I'll obviously let the missions just tell me where they're going, but... Honestly, I thought he was dead already. Okay, let's go back to the beaten path. There are a lot of enemies around here. Oh, I found an open door. See if there's anything interesting in here. Bench. Oh yeah, who needed that money? Somebody said about needing 2,000. I intimidated him down. Who was it? He was in the factory. I can't remember who it was now. Arms! Damn. Reject. I found the Terra 1 publications. Those are mantisaurs. Right, mantisaurs might be quite difficult. Why is he healing?
Here we go.
Okay. That was quite scary. Do I actually want to go to Terra 1 publications? Ah, screw it. I'll need to go here eventually, right? That's the iconoclasts. A draft of different safety announcements from when the press was still operational. Most of them have been crossed out. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacements at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around spools. Okay. No, not that. Right. I think we're overdue for tinking, but we're below 2,000 again. Oops. Definitely didn't need to do that. Cool. We'll get more money.
Take him down. That does it. Time for a drink? Take that shot, asshole.
It's probably a clever way of doing this.
Anyone else?
Yeah, that would have been really difficult if I was afraid of poison. But yes, I just burnt through an entire room of raptors. Basically by myself. There's another model spaceship. Chronofield aggregator. Well, that does. Clearly it aggregates the chronofield, John. To whom it may concern, I, Caden Shuster, do hereby declare my official resignation. Delivery services to Terra 1 Printing Facility OD2214 shall cease forthwith. Sorry, I got a really itchy nose. During my tenure of service, I have made known numerous complaints regarding the hazards of working on this law-forsaken rock, including but not limited to the infestation by known insects in my sinus cavities, resulting in weeks of unpaid leave, the as of yet unreimbursed loss of several articles of clothing due to acidic properties of the local atmosphere, the constant unrelating aggression for local wildlife, the persistent itching and coughing, malady in my lungs, likely due to breathing in trace amounts of sulfur, and equally persistent indigestion as a symptom of the overall nutritional problem stemming from the fact that I am in fact allergic to fish, which is the main diet provided to the service workers based in Stellar Bay. I have received the following responses to these complaints, all of which I deem unacceptable. 1. At my resulting loss of olfactory senses, I was deemed, quote, lucky to no longer be suffering the stench of fish and sulfur. That's one of my lights. 2. My wardrobe was replaced with uniforms out of Stellar Bay, which suffered exactly the same degradation, and I was thus no better off. 3. At my insistence, I was awarded the services of a local hunter, one N. Ramnarin Wentworth, who went the entire service call inebriated and offending my sensibilities with off-colour language. That's the lady with us now, I believe. 4. After a thorough medical examination, I was found to be in working health, which was deemed more fortunate than many. And 5. At the insistence of additional dietary needs to be offered, I was instead awarded extra supply of toilet paper. After this latest response, I hereby tell whoever is reading this to go hang themselves, that your replacement rollers, ink carts, belting, bindings, keys, stamps, lubricants, and whatever else is in these infernal boxes can all be found rotting in the wilderness. Good day to you, Caden Shuster. Why can't I just shoot him? Lovely. Why are they 60 right now? Because I'm concussed, okay? There we go. I'm 60 lie. What else? Oh, I've got no points available. Grab all this stuff. Okay, this is Terra 1 Publications account Rodriguez. 1 Hazard Clause. Terry's birthday. No, we're not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included. Sorry. But let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the canids. We're leaving. To all the employees of Terra 1 Publications, yes, the rumours are true, we're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation orders, we are to await a shuttle out of Cascadia. When we get word that our ride is on the way, we'll shutter this facility, pack everything up and lock the door on the way out. Till then, however, we're expecting to continue working. I'm sure the assignments are forthcoming, but that's not an excuse to slow down. We still have magazines to publish, people. Our customers are eager to find out what happened in Distant Hunter 112. Halcyon Referendum 207. Terra 1 Hazard Clause. Public Notice 117. The issuing of a Hazard Clause for Terra 1. The notice, issued on January the 12th, 2343, serves as the public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment due to the hostile and aggressive nature of wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for use in human consumption. The Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted a Hazard Clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 hang on. 6 months. Terra 1 will officially be considered illegal territory, as this is a unanimous decision. Any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment, as defined in Halcyon Code 221. Run diagnostics. Faulty rollers, consult your nearest printing engineer. So much stuff. Well, I'm guessing this is a door I probably should have checked out and missed. Oh, I've been in here already. Okay, is there anything that we're actually doing in here? Possibly. Apparently is an objective in this place. Not sure I wanted to know that, but what can I say? Might just be the way out. Yeah, it is. Okay, then we might have a reason to return. I think we needed more quests from the nearby village or wherever it is. And it's more fun not to check my quest log. Okay. Mods. I could probably put mods in as well. Okay. We are, as far as I can tell, done with this area. I'm ignoring the radar thing. It's a very interesting looking planet. Okay, we can teleport there, so there's clearly a reason for me to go there. Orders.
Something there. Here they come.
Oh, we've had a lot of them in this episode. Not sure if they were good, but they were fights nonetheless. Let's have a look around this building.
Just like that.
Come closer, you. Told him.
Hear that? Return fire!
You know what? That was bound to happen eventually. Not a fighting. Let's see where I saved. Like, I didn't even think about saving after all those fights, so could be well far back. Don't think it's gonna be though. Auto saves quite a lot in this game. No, literally. I want to go in the building, but I guess it'd be smart to kill everyone outside first. Okay, don't confuse an iconoclast with a philosophist. Different things. You know what? It might be a good idea just to wait for my people to heal a bit.
To shred, you say?
Haha!
Crack that arm. I got her. That was fun.
Still here, Ellie. That was a legitimate Futurama reference right there. We'll fight those guys later, hopefully. Right. Gotta be a reason for all these marauders. How do marauders even survive out here? Let me in, you bastard! All you have to do is... I'm still afraid of heights, aren't I? Oh well. Doesn't seem to... Let's save my game. That person's got a name. Okay, doesn't matter if that person's got a name. I'm going to let you go right now, and we'll come back to that person. Oh, those faux windows. I've been John Proxy on... Hang on. Yeah, we'll just leave them be. Yes, I've been John Proxy on channel John of the West. I've been having... an adventure, yes. An Outer Worlds adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. It's the Marauder River Camp. You know what? Next episode, I am going to go there and I'll walk the other way around. So yes, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.